Hi folks, hope everybody's well. Thanks for clicking on the channel. So just continuing my journey in the BMW ownership. This is my triple black R1250GS. So it's coming up to 400 miles, 3 weeks I've had it, and I absolutely love it. But one thing I don't love about it is the tyres. So it's sporting the Anakee Adventures, a really sticky tyre. Let's pop the visor up. So it's a really sticky tyre and it's really good. However, it makes a lot of flipping noise starting about 36 miles an hour coming up through the fork tunnel around here. So I've got the Wunderlich cockpit tidier on here. I'll put a link to it up here somewhere. Has it made a difference? I don't know, but it certainly makes it look very nice in the cockpit. But yeah, where I live, predominantly it's a 40 mile an hour speed, so it's pretty much akin, let's put the visor down, pretty much akin somebody doing a lot of inner city work, I guess, with low speeds, and basically 36 miles an hour you get a grinding noise, and it annoys me just a little bit. I suppose if you're going away touring and you're just riding through that particular speed band, it ain't going to be a problem, but for me, where I live, and I love riding this bike, it is a problem. So I'm off to the BMW, oh I love it, off to the BMW dealer, and I'm just going to test ride the owner's GSA. He's got a new GSA, but he's taken off the standard tyres, and they may very well have been the Anakee Adventures, which, don't get me wrong, they really are a good tyre. He's put the Michelin Pilot, I think it's a Pilot 6's on, and he absolutely raves about them. So off to the dealer now, gonna get on his bike, and I'll know within about half a mile whether they're quieter than the Anakee Adventures. I know it's a GSA, but I'm hoping that, yeah, the fork tunnel is pretty much the same, isn't it? Different rake, different fairing mounts, but yeah, it's pretty much the same. So hopefully I'll know whether I'm going to order a new set of tyres, and the bike goes in for its service next week at 500 miles, running at 625, 650, I can't remember what it is. But yeah, these tyres they are very good, but they're just noisy, and if you don't mind the noise, fine, don't swap them, but yeah, they just annoy me a little bit. So let's get down to the dealer and take the GSA out with the Michelin Pilot Pro 6's, or Pilot 6's, sorry. The boss man's going to be here with his GSA parked out front, fingers crossed. Not sure, he might have gone out, so we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. Too hot for me, far too hot. So folks, this is the owner's of the dealer's bike. He's put lots of bits on it, and he's got the Michelin Road 6's on it, so that's the tyre I'm interested in, and hopefully they're going to be a little bit quieter. Well, certainly quieter than the unit garage exhaust that he's got on it. Quite noisy on startup, but a very sexy looking exhaust, so let's see how good they are. Oh dear me, so this is a big beast. Wow, and it's tall as well, so he's got it on Dynamic Pro, so I don't know how much fuel he's got left. I don't want to run out of fuel. Right. Right then, let's see how quiet or how noisy these tyres are. Oh yeah, straight away they're so much quieter, so much quieter. It is chalk and cheese, but I know they're doing different jobs. The Anakee Adventures, what are they, about 80% tarmac, 20% off-road or gravel. Wow, this is really good. It's so firm, much firmer than mine. Yeah, the tyres are so much quieter. But it would be rude not to take it for a little bit of a spin, which I'm going to do, as long as I don't run out of bloody fuel. God man, that exhaust sounds very good. Well folks, I hope you don't mind me going for a little bit of a spin. I just need to try the tyres out. Well, this thing pops and bangs and farts and all sorts of things. Yeah, they're much quieter, even under the volume of the exhaust, much quieter. Right. Yeah. Let me just put my visor up. Yeah, they're just so much quieter. Yeah, definitely that. So bike goes in for service next week. It's a no-brainer for me anyway, but everybody's different, you know. Oh, let's just, yeah, that is noisy. Yeah, everybody's different, but for me, the Michelin Road 6's, I think that's going to be the way to go for me. They're so much quieter. So I'm not sure folks what kind of mileage you can expect out of these tyres. So if you've got a GSA or a GS, just make some comments in the comment section down below, so myself and other people will get an idea of what sort of longevity you'll get out of a set of these tyres. Obviously that all depends on whether you're a bit of a hooligan or not, but yeah, very impressed with them. Yeah, definitely the way to go. So what I think, yeah, very good tyre, nice and quiet, very grippy. But yeah, that's a definite. Going to order a set for the bike. Each to their own. If you like the Adventure Anakee things, then yeah, fine. If you put up with the noise, I can't. So I'm going to order a set of these. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Policeman. So yeah, so I'm more than happy with these. So that's going to be another 300 quid. I'm not going to be able to tell the wife about when it goes in for a service. I'm just going to have to say, well, the service was very expensive. Sorry, darling. Anyway, moving on. Man, that exhaust. I don't know if the baffle's in it. It can't be in it. Surely not. That baffle can't be in it. That is a funny exhaust. Yeah. So take the bike back to the dealership and order a set of tyres to go with the service next week. Job done. It'd be rude not to do this really, wouldn't it? Yeah. Very childish, I know. Very childish. It's definitely the way forward. Well, for me anyway. May not be for you, but it definitely is for me. Yeah, I like them a lot. And again, make any comments in the comment section down below so everybody can see whether to fit them or not, or get a better idea than just a 15-minute ride on the owner's BMW GSA. But they're damned good. I've got to say, they're damned good. What else we got coming up on the channel? I am looking at putting a new slip-on can on the end. I've got to get that by the wife somehow. I'm looking at the SC Project exhaust, which is about £600-700 or something. So looking at maybe putting that on. I just find the standard one just a tad too quiet, and having ridden this is a little bit too noisy, but each to their own. So yeah, looking at putting an exhaust on it, and pretty much that's about it. I've got my in-off K2 camera system that I had on my Africa Twin to put on the BM, so that's going on in the next couple of days. What else is there? Oh yeah, Nippy Normans, bless their cotton socks, they've seen some of my videos and they've sent me a clear headlight protector, because these headlights cost about £1,000 or something, so they want me to do a video on that, which is pretty good. Quite impressed with that. Oh, it just pops and bangs. Anyway, yeah, tyres are very good. Back at the Mansell Collection, very impressed. I'll order a set. So if you like the channel, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Always nicely appreciated. Thank you very much. See you again next time. Bye bye and ride safe. That is a noisy exhaust, but very nice. So what are they? The Michelin Road 6's. So yeah, really nice, very nice. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, nice and soft. Nice exhaust, but they're about 1,500 quid. But he's got the full exhaust all the way through. Yeah, very nice looking bike. Yeah. Right, Let's go and order some tyres.